Hello everyone. I hope you're well. I'm down here. It's the treasure sound like, oh shit. Alright?
Yeah. So
Yeah?
you're getting better at this.
Yeah?
Shot.
Critical strike.
The business end. Also, my voice has gone bad. It's got pain in it or something. Okay, let's get back to this. Hold on. This is live now, Harry. Yeah, this is live. This is live. Look, I can prove it. I can prove it. Here's the TikTok we're about to send. Here's the TikTok we're about to send. This is live. Big Pop Peter's anti-lurker.
Well, no, you have to wait for the. You have to wait for the house to be built. Oh, the church is built. Can I do you a favour? Well, it does depend what the favour is, Harry. I suspect what is the favour, Harry? Can I say wah wah wah? Is it going to be clipped and you know, because when I've done things you've asked me to bother. England has the St George's flag. Whoa! The hell's this guy up to? I don't know which way you're going, mate.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so
It's a shame we won't be able to update this with like the draft class that we just had, because that does have another one of their colours.
That's a shame.
The Andre sweater.
I mean, we can always
Yeah.
if someone wants to, they can always just bring in as many dog sticks as they want. Oh, something else is too. Yeah, something else.
I killed my wife. Mum.
Killed my polycule with my testicle. I killed my husband with my big gland. Do we want... Okay, and then you wanted man discovers girlfriend is actually his sister. Or my son with a plushy Paddington. Aid's got it! The stone monster gets it! He's done a split!
Well, he does the splits, my goodness. What a performance by Adrian Rollinson, beating the Viking power of Sven Carson. Absolutely brilliant, well done.
I wasn't expecting that from the stone monster.
on my own and still doing martial art for my fitness side.
Also in the stones, a good...
No, it's live now. It's live. I'm back now. Now I'm back. What did STV's piloting a dead nano Thunderbirds weekend at Bernie's? I think that's what we all want.
Guys, brace yourselves. Our sensors are picking up signs of a major earth tremor. It can happen at any moment.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, a tremor. Oh no. Ah.
Alert has hit.
Tufty,
We don't have to.
it's a piece of A5.
A piece of A5 is not very big.
No.
Okay. Well, let's not write everything down then.
No,
Let's
I've got room. I can write small.
Okay.
Okay, water key.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. There's 5 of these. Oh, actually, we only need to do all of them.
Nice.
Side for what promises to be a classic clash. A flower pot versus a dustbin. Red team, is it going to win?
It could win, it could lose, it could sink.
Blue team, confident?
Yes, we're gonna win.
Second to none. The flower pot poses no threat whatsoever.
I think they've got to water the flowers.
And that's good fighting talk. Okay, it's now over to Barry Davis.
Well, then we can decide what we're doing after that.
There's no punishment, Mighty. You
Oh,
just
there
have
is
to
a punishment.
try
So
it
I
again.
have
Yeah.
to do it again. But I don't think this is a
Harry is
punishment.
picking up the slave with £5. New rule. Every time he visits a new country, he has to research the biography of a famous pornographic film star from that country and read out loud 3 interesting facts about him to his viewers.
You do that? Pretty sweeping. There's a big fish. Oh, they're doing a little job. Boom. That's gold. Yeah, but it's big, that's a big fish. That's how you know it's a celebration. Boom, there you go. That's the moment the Olympics was won. And there we go. Klaus Gross, top of the board. Matt Baker down in 6th. Let's see that gold medal. There we are. Congratulations, Klaus Gross. 174.5. Okay, so that's the 2 songs from my film. Let's do another one. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. I saw her face. Now I believe her. No, Tracy, this one's not a clip. This one's live.
No one has ever attacked him like that before. Firestorm presses the pit release. Down it goes. This is fast and
I love how Firestorm is so patched up. It's got odd wheels. Oh, it's in the pit! I'm impressed by Slicer. The prediction's still open. But we're about to see Elmo.
Ja, ik vind hem echt heel
Oh,
erg
it's
gaaf.
Elmo.
Maar het natuurlijk dat je geen kans van slagen hebt met zo'n leuk ding.
Ja, we kunnen Marcel hebben. En het wapen, die doet ook wel,
This is
die rijdt
good.
ook wel snel rond.
Maar wat kan die precies?
Het is eigenlijk gewoon een grasmaaier, alleen een omgekeerd. En we hebben hem nog
It's
een scootermotor
all the
aangesloten.
puns getting ticked
En
off.
eigenlijk op 36 volt in plaats van 24 volt. Dus hij is gewoon veel sterker.
Maar is die misschien eigenlijk een beetje
Yeah,
een
there's
afleiding
lots to enjoy,
van,
man.
Ben
There's
denkt,
lots to
nou,
enjoy.
die kunnen we makkelijk hebben.
This is a young touch, Elon Musk.
Wat
Yeah.
misschien wel kan gebeuren. En, hij
He
wel
does look, he looks eerily like Elon Musk, actually, doesn't he?
Well, you know, I have to try. I mean, we couldn't drive because of this thing. We got a smashed plate there.
See that there? If I put it in an angle, you can see what's going on. There's absolutely no way you can go any.
It's still like control the spike, so I tried to fend off some of the robots with it. It's
You did.
a bit pathetic.
Come on, drive the trolley. You couldn't do the robot. What's that gunk there? Somebody else's.
What's that gunk there?
Let's face it, the pit was quite crowded, wasn't it?
There was a few of us in there, yes.
There you are. Well, that's almost it for this video. And, hey, did you spot how much the old hairstyles changed over the years? Worrying, isn't it? Some of the clothes have changed a bit too, haven't they? So, just for a laugh, as it's the 10th anniversary celebration, to finish up, here's an extra big Art Attack made up from all of my Art Attack clothes from the 10 series. After all, as I always say, you can make pictures out of almost anything. See you.
All the lads are here. Red Sunset and Neil, the two lads. And also whoever this is. There we go. That's on. Not sure why people would spell my name like that. I'm going to include myself in that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I've gone too far this way, haven't I? Oh, actually, is this tilted? Is that what's happened? Yeah, that's what's happened. Oh well, this feels like the kind of thing I should do off stream. Okay. Hi everyone. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. I'm ready for some art. Just a little bit of bonus art before I have lunch. Okay. We're going to make some more peat picks. We made some good ones last stream. There were some good ones last stream, and that's right. We will be starting with 𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚜, which is an interesting one because we do already have a Pobot based on this robot, whose, I'll be honest, whose name has slightly slipped my. Was it 𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚎 Peak, yeah, I was right. It was exactly that. Okay, look, I don't need to explain the stream to you, Brady. Let's get going with this. So I suppose the thing we need to think about here is how we are going to distinguish between the two robots based on the same robot. Okay, let's see if this works. There we go. Oh, great. Okay, well this is some of nasty 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. That's a little work in progress. Okay, let's get rid of nasty 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 a minute. What was this? That was a camel's hump. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. Keep this nice and tidy. Keep this document nice and tidy, you know. And there's the Technogames logo. That might be useful. Oh, okay, let's get rid of that. And that. I think do it the same, but without my face and with turds instead of fish. So hang on, what did the last? Let's just have a quick look at what the last one looked like. Let's just for reference, let's find 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Right, here's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Here's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Do we still want this guy in it? Keep the guy. Okay, I may need to go back and find the guy again. He's the best bit. Well, that's fine. We can find the guy. The guy's easy to find. Shit, let's do that right now. He's the best bit. Okay. Right. So he was on. So 𝚿𝚎𝚎𝚝 is a robot from Mick Foley's American Robot Wars USA, isn't it? Which one was he on? He was on the International Championship, wasn't he? No, he wasn't. He was on. It was on the House Robot one. The House Robot taking on the House Robots. Right. Okay. 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 We know what's coming here.
That shirt got caught all up in it, and it just went downhill from there. That shirt got caught all up in it, and it just went downhill from there.
It's not easy.
Shirt got caught all up in it, and it just went downhill from there.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I'd forgotten about the Yar redeem. I'd forgotten about the Yar redeem. Are there many occasions on the stream where the correct response to anything is Yar? Okay, let's get this guy again. Let's get this guy. That'll do. And pop this into here. Okay, we'll keep 𝚿𝚎𝚎𝚝 for now, just for reference. Okay, here's the guy. Here's the guy. Was it? Yeah, would anyone have any call to say yes? Do I ask a lot of yes/no questions? I don't think it comes up as much as you're implying it does. People very rarely agree with me. You're well aware of that. Okay, so we want this guy. Okay. What to do on this one? Oh, I just made him big. Yeah, okay, so we've got this guy now.
Time to start to be serious.
Hello, Kate.
It's not easy being a keeper.
Kate, do you think there's much call on the stream for people to say "yar"? I just don't think it comes up as much as 𝚿𝚎𝚎𝚝's implying it does. You just had a mini Irish fry. What does that consist of, Kate? What does that consist of? Oh, what's this? Is this a later 𝚿𝚎𝚎𝚝? What's this 𝚿𝚎𝚎𝚝? I don't want to see a spoiler. I don't want to see a spoiler, but what's this? What's this other 𝚿𝚎𝚎𝚝? There's a lot of pictures of 𝚿𝚎𝚎𝚝 and not many pixels. Not many pixels between them, is there? It's one of the other guys. potato bread, soda bread, 1 little sausage and an egg. That's 2 lots of bread. I like potato bread. Big fan of potato bread.
Bread Santa is fizzing up the stream with £2. Your 2022.
Your. That's a shame, but it was a good attempt to make it say yar. I will add that to the. I'll add that to the. I'll add that to the dice in a minute. Okay. Oh, by the way, we're making pookums, Kate, and anyone else that might have come in. Now, but we could use this picture, which does seem to have snookums with somewhat of an exposed. Oh, you can't see. You nearly put shield mode on. You weren't trying to make it say yar. You were trying to make it say you. Is it you? You. That's easy to do. I did that in King of Time stream once, and to be honest, he's never forgiven me for it. When shield mode was new, it was very easy to accidentally put it on. Like tar. Now, do we want this one where he's got a big hole in his bum? Is this the picture of Snookums we want? Or do we just go for the classic Snookums? Which is this one. Exposed back end. This is a nice picture of classic Snookums. Or we want exposed back end Snookums. Yas. Low res back end. And a classic LRBE. I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch. I was going to cook a roast dinner, but my parents have gone out, so I can't be bothered. I'm not doing it just for me. I might go to the chip shop. Maybe I'll go to the chip shop. Should I go to the chip shop? You had a chippy tea last night? I made some chicken fried rice. It was alright. Okay. Let's just get rid of these non-arse elements. Can I pop something loose in the back of the hair? I'll have a look at that in a minute. Just gonna make sure we're it's so low res. It's not entirely obvious which bits of the robot, which are the other fragments. But I reckon that's about right. There we go. I reckon that'll be that's pretty much the robot, I think. Just tidy it up with a little bit of blur tool. And actually, just do a little spot fix on those wheels. Oh, no, not like that though. I bet they're a little bit smaller. Not sure anyone really cares if the wheels don't quite look right. Can't imagine that's going to be anyone's real critique of the 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. There we go. That's all right. It's a poo bot. Hello, Rekio. This is going to be the robot 𝚎𝚎𝚝. It's going to be like 𝚎𝚎𝚝, which we have already made 𝚎𝚎𝚝. But this is going to be distinct. This is going to be 𝚎𝚎𝚝. As such, we've gone for a different angle. Okay, it's getting nice and big. Okay, there we go. Now, what did Bread Santa want coming out the back? Oh, lovely. Yeah, yeah. This is just let everyone see this. This is we'll try and get this. See if we can get this to go out the back. This may be this may be beyond my skill level to make this look good, but we'll see. You don't something without pushing yourself, do you? You can't. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You gotta try new things, don't you? You gotta. No. I reckon I can do it. I reckon I can cut out the jet. I can cut out the jet and even the stagnant river, and we can try and position that in here. I'd accept a different pipe. No, I don't think it is sick, Brady. I think it's a slightly different fluid. Do we want the pipe as well, or do we just want the gushing liquid? Let's start with pipe, then we can always delete as appropriate. Okay, let's try and cut out this gush. Let's try and cut out this lovely gushing fluid, and then also a little bit of this splash. A bit of this lovely splash. This horrible murky water. Okay. Try and come up this side. Come in here. Where did I start? There. Oh no. Up here. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, hang on. Just try and get a little bit more of this. We can. No. That's better. Okay, that's slightly better. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay. I might have to yeah. Hey, how do you think it's making me feel? How do you think this makes me feel? At least, Kate, in Ireland, this isn't in every river. This is what our rivers look like. We're immune to this here in the old England. The old England. Okay, let's try and get this. Let's try and get this up its bum. Okay. Position this up here. Maybe we need to make Snookums a little bit smaller. Snookums? Is that what I'm calling him? Snookums? Okay, let me try and widen up the old aperture. The stink of shit just calmed down. Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear, buddy. Maybe we don't want the pipe. Maybe we just want it gushing straight out of the... Do you know what you reckon? Do you think we want the little pipe? Or do we... I think the pipe's good, actually. I think now I've done it like that, I think the pipe looks good. Yeah, I think a little bit of pipe's good. If anything, I might just trim... I might just take a little bit off the pipe. Just so it looks more like it's coming out of the... well, that might be too much of it, but just so we... Just trim it down a little bit rather than get rid of it. I still think this looks nicer than that Barrymore one, but I'll admit that's a low bar. Alternatively, we could have it coming out of this guy's mouth. This is the this is the alternative. No, thanks. That's too far. No, actually, Brady's got a lot of respect for this guy. No, thanks. It looks like he's sucking it up, yeah. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's like a Nesquik. Okay. Okay, this is good. Am I still putting my face on this? Maybe just a little face, just because you won't really be able to see, but we'll know. It seemed too satirical. Yeah, it's a little satirical statement about it's a little satirical statement about the rivers. Give him a parrot with my face, and instead of putting it onto which way round? What would the angles be on this? It would be like this, wouldn't it? Yeah, sorry, Kate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the things I do. And also, Kate is in lots of ways a legitimate artist. Kate's written Ireland's first play. And now they've got to listen to us talking about making poo come out of a robot dolphin's ass. And that isn't what an artist should have to put up with. That isn't what an artist should have to put up with. It's already challenging enough, in this climate. Yeah, Beckett, exactly. Beckett had to move to France and meet Andre the Giant before they'd let him do a play. I'm trying to think which way does the face work on this? Should it be facing this way? It's going to be very small. It's not going to matter. In many ways, it's stupid that I'm doing this. You can't gave him ideas. There we go. That's more the angle. All right. Okay, we'll metal that up. Then I'll put my head on a parrot. What am I doing? There we go. my horrible little head. What does dolphin poo look like? I've never seen any. Why would I have done? Just like regular, yeah. Okay. Let's find a parrot. Let's find a parrot for my pirate's parrot. Oh, this one's good. This lad's good. But I think we just want normal parrot, don't we? Hello, Shyhawk. Oh yeah, we've got lots of theories in now, and I'm sure Kate's enjoying hearing them. Brad Hunter says it's like regular shit. He thinks they shit out little models of the Eiffel Tower, and Shyhawk suggesting it's all liquid. I'm going to put my head on a parrot. Or it could be on this little pirate rubber duck. Maybe this one. You've seen a dolphin do a shit. Where? In Hull, in the aquarium with a weird name. In Malta, they would poo there, yeah. Yeah, that's what they would go there to poo, yeah. What do we reckon? A parrot with a pirate's hat on, or just normal parrot? You once saw a dolphin take a shit on a crab, but they didn't do it on purpose? Yeah, that's good. Can I get an well, yeah, I feel like googling unwell parrot is going to give us some sad results, but this one looks very unwell. This one looks quite ill. That looks quite ill. There's a cartoon of a parrot being sick. Yeah. No, I can understand it would make a parrot ill. I think this is the illest parrot on the list. Yeah, okay, fine. Hang on. Are we happy with this as an unwell parrot? Imagine if the first result here is a dead parrot. There we go. It's World Parrot Day. This one's got a little bike. Look how happy all these parrots are. But okay, back to this mangy guy. I'm gonna pop my head on this, am I? Okay, let's see what I'm going to be advertised today. I don't really know what this is. Some sort of Google Trends thing. Okay. We will we'll resize the other guy to get this to fit, I think. But let's get my head let's get my head on this first. I guess we're going to want to keep the beak, right? We're going to want to keep the beak. Actually, maybe we want my whole head scaled down, but then with the beak on top. Right? Don't trim off my hair. Just, we'll keep whole head, and then I'll just move. I'll just get the beak. So what's hang on? Bring this up. Let's do this in the middle. Let's just decapitate this parrot, which by the way wasn't well anyway. Peak. Okay. Chop off the head a separate layer. Okay. Okay, that's come off. That's a shame. But it wasn't well. It wasn't well when we started. So I don't think I killed it. Is what I'd say. Bigger head, I reckon. Pop this on here. And then let's green me up so I look the same color as the parrot. So I've got this sort of parroty tint to me. Maybe give that a bit of saturation. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Now I'm parrot. Now I'm parrot. And then we will let's get the beak. Is this part of the beak? Okay, here we go. It's beak time. Here's where the magic comes in. Well, that's too much beak. Hang on, let's zoom in. Zoom in so we can really see the beak. And that might be about right. How is that? I look hideous. I don't suit being a parrot, I think is what I've learned from this. I don't think I suit being a parrot. I don't think. I just don't know if that's. I don't really know what I'm saying. I just don't. I don't think being a parrot is a great look for me. Okay, let's scale it down. Pop it on the. We want to just be on his shoulder, so let's move him across. Maybe we'll scale him down a little bit. Make him straight on like this, so there's plenty of room for his shoulder. And then all the parrot layers. Oh, what's that one? Oh, that's the beak. That's my head. That's, oh no, take that one off. Okay, great. Pop this on his shoulder. A little bit bigger for effect. Right, how's that? Is this the effect we're after? And then I guess let's move the whole thing here a little bit. The problem is, as beautiful as our tableau is, it's hard to see the actual robot and the guy at the same time. Let's put this here. Let's move the guy and the parrot slightly over to the left. And now we can sort of make everything out, I think. And also it really does put the parrot closer to the poo. Move that lad down a tad and rotate him 45 clockwise. Which lad, Freddie? The guy or the robot? Move him down here. And move him this way. So I'll be straight. Poo comes up. Poo comes up. Yeah, sorry for not referring to Pookums by its correct name. And then Poo comes right at the top here. And then just give this a little stretch. Actually, Poo comes back to the size he was. Because we can fill the background with more sewage, I guess. There we go. That's good, right? That's good. That's good. And then just fill this bottom out with more sewage. That's good, isn't it? That's good. Okay, and we will of course text will be Pookums. Yeah, I'll get more sewage for the bottom, and then anything at the top in the background. It's powerful. Is this satirical? Have we made satire here? I think we might have made satire. Are we speaking truth to power? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, that'll make it satirical, really. It's got an animal, so yes. It's got two animals. One of them's a robot. Well, Kate's an influential artist, and we've upset that. So we must be doing something right. It's upset the BBC. So that's something, right? It is satirical, that's a relief. Martin would be proud. I want to cut out a bit more of this, bit more of the sewage from that sewage image to fill out the bottom. Okay, here's a bit more sewage. In case anyone thought there wasn't enough sewage before. We'll get rid of this gushing bit because that also. I reckon this. probably will just blend into the other one. Actually, we could have just copy and pasted from that same one. Oh, yeah, all right. We could just do a little fill. This is why I need to use layer masks. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are. There we go. That looks all right. That's seamless. Well, I mean, there's a seam, but you can't really tell because I put the text over it. Could have just expanded the sewage. Oh yeah, to be honest, I probably could have done that with the I could have done that with the spot fix as well. Let's see what that would have looked like. Yeah, I should use layer masks, you're right. Actually, this would have been fine. We could have done this. We could have done that. Imagine just doing this. Imagine if we'd just done this. Should have just done this. It's a shame we just didn't do that, was it? That would have solved a lot of the problems. Okay, how does this look? Or do we want a whole background of sewage? Or is this what we want? Let's round this corner off a little bit. I think this is good. Oh, do we want the, what did you want the, oh, York, yeah, that's good. That's good. Now it's going to be satirical. Get ready to pique even Ian Hislop's interest. Oh, why? The number of things on here that claim to be look like a PNG, but it's just a picture of a PNG. Let's do that. Pop that up there. Okay, how's this? Let's make, oh no, actually let's not make Pookums any bigger. Bring Pookums up a little bit. Quite like that, he can barely even read the text because of the rising sewage levels. It's powerful, I think. Put a bit more stroke on it so it's easier to read. There we go. Okay, is this done? Pookums complete. There we go. This was worth doing a bonus stream for, wasn't it? This is the kind of art. I'm at 99% quality. What? 100% quality. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's clear off these. As great as they are. As great as they are, art just moves on, doesn't it? And there we go. There's 𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚝. There's 𝚎𝚎𝚎𝚝. Okay. I reckon I've got. I reckon I can do another one. I reckon I can do another one. It's a classic. Is it a classic? It's something, isn't it? It's something. Let me add the new. Would you say that 𝚎𝚎 was a is 𝚎𝚎 a Pobot or a Pressler? And I've got a couple of Presslers from last night that aren't on the dice yet. Let's change that. It was a Pressler, perfect. Of course, I've got to add Rowdy Noddy Piper to the dice. Which, just to clarify, for anyone that's not sure, that is Rowdy Roddy Piper's body, Piper the dog's head, and Noddy Holder's teeth. Just going to write all this information in. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚜. I've no doubt. Okay, 𝚎𝚎. Oh, sorry. Do you know what I've just learnt there?
Well, that's almost
Do you know what I've just learnt there?
And hey,
the hotkey to turn that 𝚿𝚎𝚎 video on is the same combination of keys that does that A with the little dash on it. Okay, right, they're on there. Okay, we need to get the dice up. Flip the coin. Should we flip the coin or should we do a Pressler? Because this was a Pobot, wasn't it? This was a Pobot. Hang on, let me get this to work. I'd forgotten about STD. And that's when they're most dangerous, you know? It's going to be a Pressler anyway, so that's immaterial. Okay, here we go. It's Pressler time. Okay, here we go. What are we making next? Oh, it's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. That's a good one. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Because this is going to be the wrestler Jeff Jarrett, but with my face on, I assume. I'm just going to take a quick break. I want to get a drink. Then I'll come back. We'll make 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝, and then I'm probably going to have lunch. There will, of course, be the robot stream this evening as well. So there's that to look forward to. Or dread, whichever. Yeah, maybe a jar needs to be incorporated. Okay, you brainstorm this. I'll be back in a minute. Where's the button? Oh, let me put some audio on. There we go. I'll be back in a minute. Let's restart let's get the bingo card out of the way. So check whether this dog's alive. Yeah, no, they're fine. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Harry. Teacher, about how many talks that will have as a I stream on Twitch. My name is Pete. Hashtag RFP King Charles. Hashtag Pete. Hashtag Dirty Pete. Hashtag my nan loves Nan. Hashtag Big Telly. Hashtag I have a sore willy. That's right. I shouldn't run into. Oh, but look who's blocking. Look who's coming from back left. Oh no.
Fuck's sake, Pete. You know when he goes off screen, he's not vanished from the field.
We did get to see Bald Head back left, but in many ways it would have been better if we hadn't. Or you'll look at those later. Yeah, 4. Let's have this. Do you want me just to message this, GK? Do you want us just well, you can click this bit and then just watch it. Just watch it back. Loads. I'm not going to.
All right, because I think they would get all stuck together.
That's a coincidence, Katie. Chris Packham opens a building where you need to is eating a ceremonial lettuce. Oh. Hang on, an alarm's going. Sorry, don't be less distracted when the alarm goes off. Right. I'm a big, clever lorry boy, and I always eat up all my dinner. So, that's something I want to do. Let's get Clifford in as the third choice tight end, even though running back, fullback, even though he's really bad back. Okay, do we put Cock ahead of Anderson?
Yes, absolutely.
Let's get some art going on here. Even though, because they're not that much different. Okay, Kate said 4. It could have been because of one of the clips. It could have been because of this link Bread Santa's just posted. Though the jars are brought to life by human flesh and blood, they're all rather kindly folk. Perhaps they were made to be better than their innards. Are you better than your innards? Hashtag engagement. Let's have a look at this guy. Okay, we're going to be making Jeff Jar Pete. Yeah, this guy's good. This guy's good. Okay. I could pop out the top of this lad. And I guess we could... What does Jeff Jarrett look like in 1996? He's got that kind of stringy top, hasn't he? That's his hallmark. He's got this kind of this kind of stringy top. Oh, this is actually this is what we watched last night. Kate was thinking me in a masonry jar. Yeah, that's good. On his body, like the bottle boy. Yes, where they just live in the jar. These are all powerful ideas. Okay, let's see if do any good pictures of Jeff Jarrett exist? He's got a good hat. Which isn't really my criteria for whether someone's good or not, you know? You think arms up is good? This one. Oh, there's this. He's often got his arms up, hasn't he? That one's not as good. You can't see it's that at the top of Jar Boy. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So like the top, it could be the top half. Okay, let's take some ideas. It could be the top half of him. Which way is the Jar Boy facing? You've posted an artist rendering. I posted an artist render. Oh, you've mocked up how much? Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you, buddy. Let's just have a look at how this could. Let's just have a look at the artist rendering of how this could look. There we go. There we go. It could be like this. Okay, so we could use that one. We could use this one. Could use this one. What do you reckon? With his jacket on, his jacket and hat? That's Jar. That's Wallace. There's this one, and there's this one. This one. I think you get more of his look there, don't you? You get more of his look on this one. Okay, let's get into the let's get into here. Oh no. Kate, just a warning, if the last image made you feel sick, this one might make you feel a different emotion again. I'm sorry for the roller coaster of things you're being made to feel. Let's keep these. We might want those later, but we aren't necessarily going to want Daniel O'Donnell's head later. Oh no, Kate, watch out, Kate. You have to talk about this in therapy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry. And you were made into a Hoover. Was that this week? Okay, let's put these out of the way. Okay. Right, here's Jeff. Right, okay, let's bring in all the elements. Okay, so we've got Jeff. We've got, where's the Jar Lad? There's the Jar Lad. Okay, Jar Lad in. Okay, we've got all the elements now. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kate. Oh, that's too loud for me. You can't hear that, but I got a very loud sofa, but nice dog in it, though. Okay, there's the Jar guy. Jar Lad has been isolated. Okay, let's get Jeff out of here. See what happens when I do this. This might not work. Let's just do this manually. I'm not going to get Equifax credit checking or whatever that is. Oh, no, that has worked. Great. Oh, well, no, we've got a couple of tiny bits of leg sticking out the bottom as well. We don't really want that. Okay, this is good. I think actually, if anything, we want to lose a little. Do we want to lose a little bit more? I'll just check. Hang on, I'll just check the reference image a minute. I'll just check the reference image. Where is it? Okay. Quite a lot of torso on Wallace. Waist height, yeah, I'm with you, Kat. I was just checking the reference image. So yeah, we'll lose this little bit of we'll lose Jeff's groin. Jeff has lost his groin to the jar. Yeah, they've gone. Do you know the one bit of Jeff Jarrett trivia, Kate, that's vaguely interesting? Oh, maybe we'll lose these legs at the bottom as well. Do you know who Jeff Jarrett's children's babysitter was? I mentioned it too much, but it's because it's a mad bit of trivia. Maybe give Jar Boy cable bits. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's make him about this big. Or should it be wider? How much Jeff do we want? What Jeff to Jar ratio? What's our Jeff to Jar ratio? What's the J2JR? Yeah, a bit more Jeff. We want to get my face on him as well, so we want that to be visible. Maybe that's too much, Jeff. And the jar needs to be a bit bigger to compensate. Okay, that may be about the right scale. We just need to scale the whole thing down. How's this? A little bit bigger on Jeff. How's that? That's about right. Okay, let's get a head on this. That's a good balance. Yeah, a good Jeff to Jar ratio, I think. Okay, let's trim the top of me off because we've got Jeff's hair. Lost an eyebrow there. Oh, balls. Okay, let's just try and get my face onto Jeff's face. Gonna want a bit of perspective. Actually, maybe we don't want perspective. What we want is just to trim one side off. We want just to, rather than trying to perspective warp it, I think we just trim it in the middle, and it will look like the other side of me. It would just look like that. This might just look right. It might just look like my head's turned. Alternatively, this might not work, but that's fine. Okay, let's try and keep Jeff's hair. Is this going to work? Let's find out. This might work. So we just cut off the bit that's not there. I don't know if that does work. Does that look like my head's turned? Or does it just look like I've got half a head? Nah. No, I think I need to... It does just look like half head, doesn't it? I don't want to draw... You know, this isn't about... You know, these aren't all about me, you know? I reckon that we want my head a bit smaller, and then we'll just mess with it. Distort it a little bit so that it looks more like I'm facing this way. There we go. That's more the effect we want, isn't it? That's more the effect we want. I think my head will look a little bit flat, but I don't think it'll matter too much. To rotate it a little bit. To rotate it back. Get a little bit bigger. There we go. That's better, isn't it? And we'll just hang on. Just trim it to the shape of Jeff's head by cutting off this. So we'll cut off this little bit, and that'll look better. Yeah. Cut the corner off. There we go. That looks less like I've got half a head now, doesn't it? That looks less like I've got half a head. And we'll just try and match me to Jeff's tan. Try and match it so that I look tanned, but not like the picture is doing is bad. This for the top corner. What's this? Yeah, all right. Let's try and find cowboy boots for the thing as well. Let's try and find some nice cowboy boots for the pot to have. These ones might be good. Or do we want them more overstated? These. The Thing. His name's Alexander. His name's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. His name's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Which admittedly I didn't say either. Some nice red ones. This one's got spurs on. Red's good. You like the red ones? Oh, that's massive. Okay, let me resize that. So let you see. Where's even the top? There it is. Okay, let's get rid of the white. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, we want two of these to make a pair. Flip them that way. Get a second one. Let's try and get these in position. How big would they be? Like this? Yeah, this is how you know he's still on the good old US of A's side. Actually, let's delete. Actually, no, just put these in position. What do we do? Do we just put these over the top and they look all right, or do we delete the top so it looks like it's coming out of the bowl? Yeah. So hang on. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's delete this from the original, so that we've got a nice clean bowl, and then everything coming out of, then we'll just stick them coming out of here. We don't actually have to worry about where his legs are in the picture. We can sort of just stick them here and here. Maybe more over this way. Like this. And then we can just delete the top of them. Oh, no problem, Kate. Please have a nice haircut. Sorry for the trauma. Then actually, if we, maybe this will be too much. Okay. Let's see what these look like. I think that's cut a bit too much off. Although maybe that's right. Hang on, bring that back. Let's trim a bit more off here. And then we'll just cut it to the level of this. Trim this bit off here. Get these boots back in. It's gonna look like this jar's wearing shoes. It's gonna be great. Okay, is that completely in? No. One more. Okay, and then this one right here. And then select this and then trim these two here. There we go. Now the illusion's complete. There we go. Now this jar's got shoes. Okay. That's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Hang on, let me get the... Oh, we need the font loaded in. Does WCW Jeff Jarrett even carry a guitar? I'm not sure he does. Okay. There we go. Move the text somewhere out of the way. Yeah, I will see you later for Bobots, Kate. Okay. I think this is good. Let's change the color on this. Maybe the fill is the lovely off-white of his thing. It's too off-white. It's too off-white. It's barely white at all. There we go. Jeff Jarpy. And let's... Do I have the WCW logo somewhere? I do. Let's get that. Let's get that up here. So we know this is where the big jars play. And what else? Yeah, okay. Hang on. We also wanted this. Oh yeah, we've got it. We've got it. Let's get rid of the black in there. Oh, that's some good smart detection. Thank you. Thank you, Automod. But please do give Bread Santa a follow. Maybe if we put this... Oh, well, firstly, if we also get rid of the... I don't think it's really matters. Oh, shit, that will matter, though. Okay, that'll do. People will get the gist. I feel like the wrong trousers should be above the WCW logo. Show it the respect it deserves. Actually, yeah, finally it'll unite those warring factions. It's the weirdest cod piece you've ever seen. You've not seen that Michael Barrymore one. Should we get the Elden Ring logo on here as well? Dark Souls 2, lovely. Dark Souls 2 logo. The Scholar of the First Sin. Now, hang on, we just want this one actually. This is what we want. That's what we want. Either put this up here or actually let's put it so it could look like it reads Dark Souls 2 Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit the wrong trousers. As if that's the sequel. There you go. Dark Souls 2, Wallace and Gromit the wrong trousers. There we go. How's that? Is this done? Is this 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝? You'd maybe cut the Wallace and Gromit? Oh, what? Just so it just says Dark Souls 2, the wrong trousers. Yeah, all right. Yeah, hang on. Oh, which layer is it? That one. Yeah, that's good. So it's just Dark Souls 2, the wrong trousers. Is this good? Once again, I feel like we've made something, you know? You can't say we've not made something. No one can say that there's nothing here, you know? No one's saying, oh, that's a blank screen. You've got to accept there's something on the screen. And we've made that. Just size them up a little bit. Now, maybe it needs to be bigger or anything, not smaller. There we go. He's fine. He's fine. We haven't made it. No one's suggested something yet. No one. I don't think they have. I can't keep track of everything. Oh, we could put a little guitar in his hand. You know, Jeff Jarrett carries a guitar. Now, guitar is one of those words I can't spell. Hello, JC. Yeah, this is 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Just gonna give him a guitar, I think. Oh, what about a signed Jeff Jarrett guitar? Which I appreciate. I didn't put on just in case it showed some sort of spoiler. Unfortunately, I think it's missing the neck. We're walking dogs in a graveyard. That's good. Nice signed Jeff Jarrett guitar. We made a Pobot that made Kate feel sick, and now we've done this. So we both had. Oh, that's exciting! In my Discord, have a look at that. That is very goth. Okay. Scale this down. Pop this in the lad's hand. Or in this hand. That hand's obviously worse. It's got to be this hand. Oh God. What's going on with his fingers here? Can we? Maybe if we just do a little rough delete here, we can make it look a bit like his fingers grabbing it. Should we just delete a chunk through there? That's going to look a bit like, from when we zoom out, it'll look a bit like he's gripping it. Because who's giving 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 too much scrutiny, right? Okay, how's that? Has this set the piece off? There we go. That's got all the hallmarks. Something for everyone there, right? Something for everyone. Something for everyone. Time for lunch. There we go. Just make the text on 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 ever so slightly bigger. Oh, not that much bigger. There we go. Move it slightly to the left. There we go. SFETFL. Oh, I did say something and then time for lunch, didn't I, just now? Okay, here we go. Okay, here's 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. Luckily, I never need to worry about what I say, because someone else will always have kept a record of it. There we go. And let's show Josie the other art we've made that made Kate feel ill. That's 𝚎𝚎𝚜𝚎𝚝. We'll add in 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. There we go. I think 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝's good. I think the guitar brings an element of scale to it that really sets it off. There's 𝚎𝚎𝚜𝚎𝚝. To 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 from, of course, the game Dark Souls 2: The Wrong Trousers. There we go. Some good art, I think. Some good art. Yeah. Some good art. It's early afternoon Sunday art. So art doesn't go to Sunday school. Okay. Yeah, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. It took me there was quite a bit of the creation of 𝚎𝚎𝚜𝚎𝚜 was me cutting the gushing sewage out of a larger image of some sewage, which I can imagine was quite unpleasant to watch. I think it was just the sheer amount of sewage on display that made Kate just look away from the tab for a bit. Right, okay, let's see who's on to raid. I'll roll the dice again. Yeah, that's exactly. Great art. And even sometimes very average art can be challenging. Oh yeah, Josie, do you think there's enough yes/no questions on the stream to justify a YAR alert where where this guy the Snookums guy says YAR? They call him Chris Offaly. Friss. Nice. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Oh, let's roll the dice again. Do you know what, Josie? I don't know. Okay, let's roll the dice again. It's just yes in pirate. Okay, we've done 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝. 𝙿𝚎𝚎𝚝 Jeff Jar Pete done. Jeff Jar Pete, you're off the dice. And I reckon Jeff Jar Pete was one of the longest standing suggestions, so that's good. Good to get those done. Okay, let's see. What next time we'll be starting with a Pobot, or will it be a Pressler? It's going to be a Pobot. And who's it going to be? It's a fair few suggestions on here now. Oh, respin. Dramatic. Oh, a second respin. A third respin. A fourth this is drama. This is art. Okay, this is taking the piss now. Oh, that's good. Put your face on the Las Vegas sphere. Put your face on the Las Vegas sphere. A good suggestion. And a good one to have a little bit of time to mull over, I think. Okay, that's what we'll be doing next time. Oh, bye everyone, the raid's about to happen. Right, I'll see you in the next trip. See you tonight. There'll be Robot Wars tonight. And also, goodbye to anyone who's watching on the VOD. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to get lunch. I'll see you in the next one, right? Bye everyone.